The words we say to kids matter. And this is why I really love this book, Big, by Vashti Harrison, who drew the illustrations and also wrote the book. I'm Educator Barnes. I'm a former English teacher, literacy coach, and school librarian, and I love to read. And I do these book talks in hopes that you will find a good book to read. So let's get into Big. I had seen this book online being highly praised, and I hadn't had a chance to get it yet. And so I finally got this book, and I absolutely loved it. And I loved it because it told the story of how the words we say to children have weight, they have an impact, and how children can reclaim who they are and decide who they want to be, even in the face of difficult words and phrases being said to them as a kid. The other part of the story that I really wanted to lift up is the narrative and the research around the adultification of Black children, in particular Black girls. And I believe that Harrison does a good job of addressing that through this book. And the other thing that I must talk about are the illustrations. The illustrations are just wonderful. I love the color palette that she used. There's many interviews that she has given where she talks about the psychology behind different color palettes, and that she was intentional about choosing the color pink. And she also said that for all of the books that she illustrates, that she assigns a color to each character, and she wanted to communicate that even though this particular child is big, and how the word big changes in context throughout the story, that she's still a little girl. And the research has shown that Black girls really quickly are adultified, and they are seen as less innocent, less childlike. And this story talks about the fact that children, and this is what I picked up from the story, children have the right to be treated as children, no matter what they look like. And our idea of what a child looks like, sounds like, and should be like, we need to grapple with that. So if you're looking for a great children's book to read, check out Big by Vashti Harrison. Trust me, you will love it, and you'll also love the illustrations. They are absolutely gorgeous. I read the book one time for the words, and then I read back through it and really looked at the illustrations, because a good illustrator tells a story through their pictures. And this book is definitely a 5 out of 5.